Hello, dear LT students, and welcome to Lesson 9 ICT Project Presentation Skills. This lesson will help you to master the art of technical communication. Of course, in your studies, you need sometimes to present your projects, so this lesson will help you to improve your oral presentation skills in English, to effectively communicate complex ICT topics to any audience. It could be your classmates, your teachers, or even any other audience. This includes software development, network design, and technical research findings. So let's learn together the key to successful presentation. An effective ICT presentation relies on two pillars, which are the content and the presentation skill. The content is king. Why? Because you need to provide in your content a deep understanding of your project and a strong evidence and data. It could be the methods and results found on the research. The structure of your presentation is a queen because it needs to have a logical flow form from start to finish, and it should be stayed within the allotted time. Whether you're discussing a software project, a network design, your audience should understand your message clearly and your presentation structure should be engaging. Each presentation contains three essential parts. The first one is the introduction. It needs to provide a background, context, and state the project's purpose. That is to say, the rationale of this presentation. The second part is the main content. Generally, it includes the objectives, the method done through this research, and the findings or outcomes of the research. You could present an article, a research that you have read about, or something else. You always close your presentation by the third essential part, which is the conclusion that summarizes the key points and holds the question and answer session. Here are some tips for an effective presentation. Speaking about the visual aids, you need to use slides to reinforce key points. However, in your slides, don't use too much text, but use bullets or hints, that is to say, lists containing only the main ideas, and do not use condensed text. When you deliver your speech, try to speak clearly and maintain a steady pace. Be confident and professional and engage the audience through asking questions or encouraging interaction. Before delivering your presentation, try to practice several times to ensure smooth delivery and to be on time. Let's take an example of an introduction. This project focuses on the development of new algorithm for secure data encryption within cloud-based system. So from this interaction, it is very engaging, it shows the main idea and make the audience eager to see what comes next. Here in the main content we have spoken about the methods and the results. You can use even statistics as an evidence. We use the hybrid approach combining symmetric and asymmetric encryption methods. Here, this is the methods used in the research. The results showed a significant 20% improvement in speed and enhanced security against brute force attack. When it comes to the conclusion, you need to summarize the key points of the research. In conclusion, this new algorithm has the potential to enhance data security, across various high-stakes applications offering reliable, faster solutions. Don't forget to open the space for questions and answers by using this expression. I now welcome your questions. In order to practice and understand, these are some activities. For the first activity, I want you to write a brief high-level outline for presentation on one of your previous ICT projects. Include an introduction, the method, the results, and conclusion. For the second activity, I want you to put between brackets the appropriate terms. And for this activity, I want you to decide whether it is true or false. And here there is a challenge. I want you to prepare or deliver your own presentation by drafting it, and we'll correct it together later. All your questions are welcomed in the comments. Don't forget to do the activities, send them into the homework email. The Word documents of the course will be found on Moodle platform, and see you on next lesson.